Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday Talks with the Green Bay Doulas. I am Emily Jacobson. So, I know you've been here in this scenario before, but you go to meet with your provider. You only have about 15-ish minutes, depending on the provider and what the schedule looks like. And you know you had questions, but now you're just drawing a blank. And you knew you should have written them down, but you didn't. And now you're like, I don't know what to do. So, I want to tell you guys about a little tip that we use and a little trick that we use. We use an acronym called BRAIN. This works great for doctor's visits. It works great for the throes of labor when certain things might come up and you might have some questions about them. But it helps you come to have an educated conversation versus like, what is that? So this is how it works. So BRAIN, B, benefits, R, risks, A, alternatives, I, intuition, or N, next, or do nothing. So how does that work? I'm going to give you a scenario, okay? Let's say you have been in labor for quite some time and it's just not progressing, okay? And so the doctor may come in, or midwife, or whatever, and say, hey, I think we need to augment your labor and really get it going. Let's utilize this time instead of wasting it. So you could say, okay, well, what would be the benefits of doing, like moving forward with this? Well, the benefit would be that you would have energy to push out your baby versus becoming exhausted and getting a C-section. Okay, what would be the risks? Well, there's always risks with anything that we do. So here's the risks for this particular thing. Any alternatives? So if we go even more specific, we could say, hey, the doctor wants to start Pitocin. Okay, so what are the benefits of Pitocin? Well, it helps your uterus to contract and have more stronger contractions to make them work better with your body, to make cervical change, to have a baby. All right, what are the alternatives? Well, we could break your water. We could wait a little bit, okay? What was my intuition telling me? Well, my intuition telling me maybe I'm tired. I really don't want to get an epidural at this point right now, but I know something has to change. So you kind of have an internal dialogue with yourself. What would be the risks of it? Sometimes it can overstimulate, but then they just turn it down or turn it off. So you kind of just go through the whole acronym asking all these questions. And then if they gave you 4 options, you're going to go through BRAIN 4 times and really ask, like, what are the benefits of this? What is the risk of this? What are the alternatives? What is my intuition saying? And what if we didn't do it? What would be next? And so sometimes next means, can we give it a half an hour and see if anything changes? If nothing changes in like a half an hour to an hour, okay, let's start with this. And from that, you can come up with this great game plan that has all these different avenues and all these different forks in the road. And for us, it's about being able to navigate those forks in the road with confidence and empowerment and knowing that you are supported during all of that. So that's our tip. Use the brain. Have a great day, guys. This has been your Tuesday Talks with the Green Bay Doulas. Bye.